Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're gonna go through all of the newer dresses, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. So these new dresses from Celebrity Pink, it has that elastic neckline, this little tie, elastic on the wrist, dropped here, same kind of fit through the back in this blue floral, also comes in the brown, and they are going to be, I think these are $24.50. And then also new smock dresses from Celebrity Pink. These have that ruche strap, smocking at the top. It's a textured material. That same fit through the back. In the pink, also comes in the blue. Also new dresses from Sophia Vergara. So this has that plunging V neckline, has the bell sleeve, band under the bust, flowy, and then that same fit through the back with the tie. Comes in the brown, purple, gold, and then also that teal floral. And these are your dress from Time and True is on sale for $10. So these have that scoop neckline relaxed fit. I actually wore this today for school drop off with the matching Time and True hoodie. So they have burgundy, there's navy, the beige, and rust. And they were $11.98. They're now at $9.98. Dresses from Time and True. So this one's wrap style. It has the elastic on the wrist, flowy, and then the same fit through the back. In this blue leopard, also comes in this green print, and they are going to be at $20. New chambray dress from Free Assembly. So this one has that plunging V neckline, the gathering puff sleeve, drawstring in the waist, tiers, it's flowy, and then the same through the back. And these are going to be $28. New dresses from Free Assembly. So these have that high neckline, ruching, the drop tier, nice and flowy, has a little tie detail with the opening in the back. Comes in white, also in the rust, and they're $28. Mock neck sweater dresses from Scoop. So these are a stretchy knit material. Has that high neckline, fitted with the drop tier. It's not like too dropped. That's what the material looks like up close. And then the same kind of fit through the back in the black. Also comes in a leopard. And we don't have prices on that either. Sweater dress from Free Assembly. This has the crew neckline, sleeveless, shift style, no print on the back. It matches back with the cardigan we saw in last week's shop with me. These have the smaller buttons, and then that same fit through the back. Here is this new little drop tier plaid dress from Madden NYC. It has the thin strap, square neckline, little drop tier, and then it's squared in the back, nice and stretchy. Lined on the inside in the pink, and then also comes in the black with the gray, and they're $19.50. Dresses from Jessica Simpson. It has that elastic neckline. You can wear it on or off the shoulder, elastic on the sleeve, smocked waist, fit and flare with the drop tier, and then that same fit through the back. And these are $29. Our little matching separates from Free Assembly. So this one has this smaller collar lapel. It is lined. It's two front pockets, relaxed through the wrist. This is the extra large. And then right next to that, they have a little fit and flare dress in that same houndstooth material. It has the thicker strap, that square neckline, full zip, belt, two flat pockets, and then that same fit through the back. Also new pinstripe dress from Free Assembly. It has the thin strap, this plunging V. The material on this is so nice and stretchy. Has that V design with this little seam, pleating, fit and flare, midi length, and then it's squared in the back with the zipper. And they'll be linked down below. They also pulled the tags in this store. New dress from Free Assembly. This one has the thin straps, this little tie detail, smocking, flowy fit, the same fit through the back. They have a new crew neck midi length dress from No Boundaries. So this has that high neckline. It's a more thinner material than the last style they did like this. Has a slit on the one side, and then that same kind of fitted style through the back. They have pink and black, and they're $10.98. So in the fit and flare style are these dresses from Free Assembly. They have that thin strap, the little tie, that elastic seaming flows out, and then the smocking in the back, and these are going to be $32. Dress in the leopard from Jessica Simpson. So it has this little tie detail, ruffled trim, elastic in the waist, maxi length, that seam fit through the back, and they will be linked down below. In the chocolate brown, this dress has that split V, elastic in the waist with the belt, has functioning buttons all the way down, tiers, and then the same fit through the back. In the brown also comes in the floral. So new fish dress. So we saw these pants before from Free Assembly. Now they have this little tie dress. It has the thin straps, elastic, flowy poplin material, and then it continues around the back with the smocking. And these are going to be $32. The cap sleeve, elastic, the seam detail under the bust with the drop tier, seam fit through the back, and these are $14.98. So it has this smaller collar, full button, the western seaming, the flat pockets, seam in the back, and these are $28.98. I think the Ralph Lauren dress was, I think it was $150, but very, very similar. Has the thicker strap, scoop neckline, side zip, nice and stretchy through the body with the poplin flowy skirt. And this one is $26. New dresses from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, this little wrap, drop tier, flowy fabric with that smocking in the back. Comes in the white with the pink and burgundy, and then also this light blue floral, and these are only $14.98. New poplin dresses from Free Assembly. So these have the ruching, has that squared neckline, flowy with the crochet trim, smocking through the back in the black, also comes in blue, and they're $36. So in the lace are these dresses from Madden NYC. So they have the thicker strap, that little ruffled trim, a little bit of boho, fit and flare, some of that hourglass trend that's in, and then it also comes in that black floral, and they will be linked down below. Because they are ripping the prices off, I can't scan each item, but supposedly they're doing that because there are going to be like $1, I think, price increases. Also from Time and True, this one's button up into the waist, has that balloon sleeve. It's a poplin material, drop tier in the green print. Also comes in this navy and yellow, and they're $21. I have this new dress from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, button on the wrist, little drop tier, and then the seam in the back. And these are going to be linked down below. This is from No Boundaries. This one has the thin strap, this little tight detail, lace under the bust, flowy fit with the smocking in the back, and this burgundy also comes in the black, and they're $16.98. So new tie front textured dress from No Boundaries. So this one has a little thin strap, this tie detail, slit, seam fit through the back in the brown with the pink, also green with the white, and they're $19.98. New bell sleeve dress from Time and True. So these have that high neckline, side seam detail, tiers with the tier at the bottom, very like Isabel Marant, Chloe look for less. Also comes in that light blue. This is from Sophia Vergara. It has that plunging V, the dolman sleeve. It's a longer length. And then the back has this little cutout zipper. And then the seam fit through the back. In this black floral. And it also comes in a leopard. And they'll be linked down below. New rib dresses from Time and True. These have that crew neckline, has the dolman sleeve. It's a knit material, maxi length with the slits on the sides. Comes in the navy, also in burgundy. There's also a brown and let's see, and black. New flutter sleeve dress from Free Assembly. This has that plunging V, the ruffled neckline, that flutter sleeve with this little seam detail, fit and flare. Has that zip front, and then the seam fit through the back. That's the material looks like. So it's like a nice thicker poplin, and the price is off. Color in this dress, I'm pretty sure these are marked down online to like $10. I have it in the black. It has that square neckline, ruching, fit and flare. I like this color for fall, even though this is like a summer style. Like I said, they're down to like 10. They have a few colors left. I know the black is very limited. New dresses from Scoop. So these have this little ruffled detail buttons under the bust. There's a seam, fit and flare in this lime and black floral. Also comes in the solid black color in this dress from Time and True. So this has that V neckline, the little ruching elastic under the bust, drop tier, and then the same fit through the back. We saw the black, now it comes in the green, and these are $21.99. Oh, it also comes in this floral print and that rust. This dress from Free Assembly has the thin straps, that V neckline, corset style seaming. You can see it comes in at the waist and then it flows out. It's a nice thicker poplin, and then has this smocking in the back. Comes in the red, also in the navy, and these are $32. So these new long sleeve dresses from Free Assembly, it has the smaller collar button all the way down. Also has the belt button detail on the wrist, and then the same detail in the back, in the straight. And these are going to be linked down below because they took prices off. Dress from Scoop. So this has a little bit of a square neckline, puff sleeve, faux buttons through the front, fit and then flares, the little pleating, and then a zipper in the back with really nice seam detail. Comes in the white, also in black, and these are going to be $26. New flutter sleeve dress from Jessica Simpson. This has that plunging V, flutter sleeve, elastic in the waist, flowy, that same fit through the back. Is this the same one? I think this one, yeah. Also in this color. So we saw this print and color in a few different pieces. There was pants, a romper. The dresses are going to be $32. Prints and the nightgowns from Joy Spun. So these have the thin strap. It has that V neckline. Same fit through the back in the blue star, the new leopard. We saw this little leopard print, and then also in the zebra, and these are $9.98. New color in this active dress from Avia. It has the thicker strap, scoop neckline, has the built-in shorts with the little opening in the back so you don't have to pull off the whole thing. And then it crisscrosses in the back. So now they have it in the lavender. We saw it in the black. I think they also have white online, and they took off the tag. I think they're doing that a lot now, but I think it was 20. It was like between 21 and 25. I have this new dress from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, button on the wrist, little drop tier, and then the seam in the back. And these are going to be linked down below. From Time and True, they have that mid-size collar, full button. It's a linen textured material, has that elastic at the waist with the belt, seam detail in the back in the true linen color. It also comes in olive. That's what that material looks like. And these are going to be $21.98. Also new flutter sleeve dress from Time and True. So this has that elastic, the little flutter sleeve, elastic at the waist with the tie, flowy skirt with the drop tier, and then it continues around the back. Only seeing this blue floral, and they're $17.98. The dress from Time and True. So this one has the thicker strap, that squared neckline, smocky in the waist with the drop tier, seam through the back. In the gold, also comes in leopard. There's this green floral, and they are going to be $22.98. Time and True, they have that V neckline, flutter sleeve, elastic at the waist, little drawstring with the drop tier. The same kind of fit through the back, and these are going to be $17.98. New flutter sleeve dresses from Time and True. So these have that V seam detail under the bust, maxi length, squared in the back. This one has adjustable straps with the button in the black, white, and beige. Also the fuchsia, and these are $16.98. These new dresses from Time and True, they have that plunging V. It is a like mid-weight denim material, has that seam detail under the bust, drop tier, pockets, and then elastic through the back. Comes in the beige, also in this dark indigo, and they're going to be linked down below. I have that blue color in this t-shirt dress from Time and True. So this has that crew neckline, relaxed fit, seam through the back. Now in the new blue, there's black, the black and white stripe. They also have burgundies now. We saw the pink before. There's green, and they're $9.98. Colors in this acid wash t-shirt dress from Time and True. So they have a crew neckline. It's a relaxed fit, the little pocket. In the acid wash green, black, that white and blue stripe, the black and white stripe. And then on this side, they have a new burgundy, and then also that new baby blue. And they're $13.98. New color in the Time and True gauze dress. So this looks like it's an online only color because there's no price on the tag, but it has the smocker on the neckline, flutter sleeve, full functioning buttons, has that seam fit through the back with the belt. So now it's available in the black, like I said, probably just online. We saw it in this purple color. There's that green, and they're $19.98. New gauze dresses from Time and True. So these have that plunging V, relaxed fit, flowy fit with the pockets, a little bit more length in the back. In the green, also comes in the fuchsia. There's black and white, and these are going to be $16.98. Time and True cover up. So these have that scoop neckline, textured material, crisscrosses in the back. In the white, also comes in black. And these are $16.98 right next to it. It's buttoned up, has the button detail on the wrist, that drawstring at the bottom, pocket in the black, also comes in white, and these are $20.98. These everywhere. These are cover-ups from Time and True. You can also line them with little slip dresses. They have the tie detail with the tassel. It's that open knit with the little tassel trim at the bottom. You could even do it over like a little tank and shorts. Comes in black, also in the white, and those are $24.98. New dress from Time and True. This one has that plunging V, drawstring in the waist side, pocket, sleeveless, and then continues around the back. I think this one's online only. I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.